Hi, welcome to this lecture. So in this lecture, we'll talk about how you can visualize the MODIS land use land cover data, okay? So the first thing is I'm hoping that you have already installed the Earth Engine API. So if you've already installed, you can skip this section, but if not, then you can uncomment this two lines and execute the code. But since I've already installed the Earth Engine API, I'll not execute that. So the next bit of code is to import the Earth Engine package, the Folium package, and the GE Hydro, which is a visualization library. So I'll execute, run that. And the next thing is to authenticate Earth Engine, but I've already authenticated that, so I'll comment that. And so what I need is to only initialize Earth Engine, so I'll execute that bit of the code. So what this will help me is just import Earth Engine and initialize Earth Engine. So that will connect the Earth Engine Python API here in the Jupyter notebook. The next thing is to, since I need some sort of visualization, I'll call the Folium library and provide my latitude and longitude and some sort of zoom level here. And you can also choose a satellite background, a hybrid, or a map. In this case, I'll choose a satellite and then execute that code. The next bit of the code is to import the MODIS land cover data. Here I'll declare variable cover is equal to ee.image, so that's an image, MODIS land cover. So here's the image ID from the Earth Engine data library. It's MODIS MCD12 key one. And I'll define the year, which is 2012, right? And also select, there are various land cover types, so I'll choose land cover type 1. And after that, I need to create some sort of visualization palette. Here in this case, I'll name that palette as IGBP palette, and I'll define, color for different land use land cover classes here, as you can see. And also I will add the map add layer function and call my MODIS image, which I already imported here, cover here. And I'll define the minimum and a maximum land cover values, in this case from 0 to 17. And I'll also call the palette, which I've already defined here, to define the different colors for different land cover, for water, wetland, croplands, snow, barren, and tundra. Okay, and finally I'll execute this bit of the code. And at the end, I'll display my map, the map that I've created here. Here at this map canvas, I should be able to see a MODIS land cover visualization. Okay, I'll execute that. Here we go. So now I can see MODIS. I'll just actually change the background to maps or OpenStreetMap actually. So the IGP classification, as you can see here, for continents, the United States, as you can see here. Alright, dude. So technically that's how you can visualize land use land cover data. So this is the California San Francisco Bay Area for the IGBP classification here. So mostly urban areas, you can see red. So technically that's how you display a MODIS land cover data using the Python Earth Engine API. And this is actually a global data. You can zoom in and zoom out to explore different parts of the world. This is Africa, for example. This is the Sahara Desert and the Congo Basin, which is, evergreen, as you can see here. So technically, that's how you display a MODIS land cover using a Python API in Earth Engine.